If you want to bring in new thinking into your organisation, bring in new blood. The National Trust has been working with members of Cambridge University's National Trust Society on a number of projects in the east of England. Alex Steeland, the president of the society, recently completed over 2 years of volunteering with the trust at Anglesey, Abbey.
We've recruited about 6 student ambassadors this year. We formed a student society, and everyone's got their own roles, and we organise events and help facilitate student volunteering. And from that, we organise some volunteering days where students can come to a local property and complete specific tasks, and we have about 10 to 15 people on those days. We've recruited a student research group for Anglesey Abbey's domestic wing project. That's another about 10 to 15 people as well. So yeah, we've got about 430 students on our mailing list, so we are getting our name out there.
So what do you feel that the National Trust experience adds to your student experience?
Well, it's great to have the opportunity to get outside and contribute to practical conservation work, as well as connecting with the local community, because sometimes in a university it's a bit of a bubble and you don't really experience much of the wider community and the wider area. So that's been great. It's also it's the opportunity to really lead on a project, and that's helped build my confidence in my leadership skills and inspiring other people and getting them to get involved as well.
Oh wow, yeah. Sounds like a really good experience, and you're kind of learning a lot from it, and a lot that you can apply later on.
Yeah, I've loved it, and I've really learned about the National Trust as an organisation, and it's helped me to think more about what I want to do in the future and what really interests me. Well, universities full of students are really passionate and energetic, and they can have lots of innovative ideas for new things that the National Trust could do and get involved in, as well as they can also get involved in the more traditional roles, because we've got students that volunteer in the gardens and on reception, but also we're organising things like our student garden party that we have in the summer, and just things that the National Trust might not have considered before.
What kind of benefits has it brought, kind of working with the Trust, to the students? What are they gaining from doing all the work with the Trust?
I think the variety that the Trust has to offer is really unique, and also things like researching for the domestic wing project, that's also a really unique opportunity for students to gain experience in the heritage sector and to try and work out what they want to do with their futures and gain new skills that will boost their CV.
The National Trust is continuing to develop its close liaison with Cambridge University's National Trust Society and its growing number of student ambassadors.